Greetings, Geechlings. Geech Prime here with my live reaction of Fortnite the Apocalypse Chapter 176. Alright, so we got a very quick match. Finale with, Gwen going like full Hulk mode and just decking him. So, yeah, kind of made sense that she would win. I didn't think in the course of 2 chapters, though. If anything, 1 chapter might have been enough. But either way. So, got revenge for Anne. And now we're moving on to Hauser versus, is it Bowen? Or Ballin? I don't know. Either way. So we got a little flashback with Hauser training the boys. Okay, here's the cover. Hauser versus Ballin. Either way. They striking swords. And now... Ooh. Took that one to the chest, it looks like. It's a heavyweight fight for the ages. How can Hauser stand up against Ballin, the defending champion? Oh yeah, we also found that out. Don't be silly. You don't need to speculate. No human can take on an ancient dragon, but he beat one single-handedly. Oh. What? Super Cyclone! So, he assumed the stance and launched the move. A fearsome tornado rages with Hauser in the center. Well, shouldn't it be a cyclone? It's just like the Battle Royale, but that put him in the final event. He's the one who did it. Oh, so, like, one of the people in the audience is like, what? Yeah. Sorry, but I can't afford to lose in round 1. Not as, Knight Captain of Leonis. And he's just stepping through the winds and then clings his sword down at the ground. Uncle blew away an ancient dragon with that. No way. He literally cleaved right through it. How do you do that with wind? Look at this. Ballin has cut right through the tornado. I mean, why is it still spinning if he's cut through it? It should have dissipated. That guy could never beat him. Gorinth. Oh, yes. I was corrected in a comment last chapter that, yeah, the whole, like, thing, I'm just stupid, sorry. So, Gorinth, who lost to him, is here. I know because I fought him at the previous final. This is the power of Ballin, the last winner. Not a scratch after facing up to that storm. Da-ha-ha. Now we've got a festival, huh? Don't blow it, Uncle. I wonder if he's going to combine it with his weapon. That would be kind of cool. I want to say he's done like a wind blade before, hasn't he? Or lance, I guess, is the typical weapon he was known to use. Let's get a little more flashy then. Okay, he's summing up a few different ones. Tandem. World Shock. Okay, I don't remember if he did that previously. I know World Shock was a move that he used. I don't know if he could do multiples like that. So that's a cool power-up if that's the case. But, you know, as always, my memory is faulty as fuck. So, yeah. Okay, so they all struck. But I would assume it probably did nothing. Whew, no way. Yes way. Yeah, he's just kind of standing there. He looks like an undead soldier, just like... I don't recall ever seeing that man take any damage. The power behind his sword moves. His ability to gauge his foe's movements and skills. He's just far too tricky, can't you see? If he had any weak point. If he had any. Then I don't know it. Don't he just dive bombs off to the side? Say, is this you trying to give me advice? You're the one who made all those promises. If we're gonna leave this cauldron together, you kind of have to win for me. Aw. The other two are like, what? Because they never heard the promises, I guess. So yeah, oh god, what does he do? Is he, like, down on the ground with his back to the ground and dashing? That's interesting. Or is he just full body swinging like that? It's kind of weird. It kind of looks like he's doing a full body swing. But the position is a little weird. But alright. Hauser took the hit and is now whirling out of control. All of that power. Whew. World shock. So he does another one. Like, 4 of them didn't work. Why would 1 work? But this is more to get him to evade and get up into the air, I guess. Nuh-uh. Your magic force is all just a trick. If you don't work on you, you can just taste this instead. Or if it won't work on you, then you can taste this instead. You'll regret making that leap. Oh, what is he about to do? What? You seek neither to leave the cauldron nor accept my reward for winning, so this is, I guess, a flashback. No, I have no desire to serve as your lapdog either. I just want to fight the strong. Someone to bring me to greater heights. Ah, so this was the award ceremony. You seem to shame me in public then. What if I told you I'd execute you right here? Then I invite you to try. I like you, truly you are battle incarnate. If you ever change your mind, I will gladly hire you. Not likely. I have a feeling I'll fight a worthy foe before too long. Someone who may alter my whole life. And, oh my god, right to the chest. Hauser's lance. That's not a lance. That is a sword. That is more of a sword than it is a lance. Has secured Balin. Don't worry, I'll have my friend heal you shortly. How kind of you. Huh? How can you? And he's grabbed it and... Oh, he's disarmed Hauser. I can't believe it. He's not injured at all. Is he impervious to all kinds of attacks? Yeah, this is bad. And that's the end of the... So he's basically just bowing the invincible, like the invincible champion, essentially. Ooh. Has a nice ring for the title. Okay, so he's got power, he's got durability, seems to have a fair bit of speed as well, and he's more or less impervious to all of the magic attacks that have been thrown at him. So I don't know if that's just in his innateness of his endurance, the fact of the nature of the magic, because it's wind, it's like if the wind can't blow you away, it's... what was it going to do to you? I mean, it's like it's not going to tear him apart because he seems to be impervious to physical damage. But if he's able to ground himself, it can't blow him away. So I don't really know how Hauser's going to really fight him. But especially now that he's been disarmed. So is he going to end up using like one of his like real big techniques? Or is he going to actually have to do like a wind weapon now that he's been disarmed? And is that going to maybe be enough to actually win? To be honest, I could see him only winning if he gets him out of the ring. That seems to be the only way, but this guy seems to be the immovable object. So, Hauser's got a tough one ahead of him. And just like Garenth telling them, it's like he seemingly has no weak points. And it's like he's trying to help them as much as he can, because some of them may end up having to fight him. Probably going to be Percival, but it's a it's a tournament. I don't remember the exact bracket now. I need to probably pull that up when this arc's going on. But yeah, it's not unlikely that any of the others would end up fighting him, but Percival is like 75% sure to fight him. Um, but yeah, so I do kind of worry about Hauser. Like I said, I don't know exactly how he's going to do this fight unless he can, ring out. Like, but I guess we'll see. Unless Hauser does any other wind techniques, like maybe he does like a wind sickle. Excuse me, where it's more of a slicing thing, or because like we've kind of seen his shock whirl, which is more of a or whirl shock that is more of a piercing kind of thing. So piercing doesn't work. Maybe a slash would at least gain ground. I don't really know. And obviously his super cyclone didn't work, so it's like sheer volume doesn't work. So yeah, I think Hauser's going to lose. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlings. Whoo boy, Hauser gonna lose his ass.